Let's talk about all of the crochet and knit projects I'd like to make in 2026. I am late to this trend, however I do have my drink in hand, and do get comfortable. Feel free to crochet, knit also, or whatever you do along with this video. And let's get started. I have about 15 projects that I really want to make, which are either crochet and knit. I might try sewing as well, and let's just get on with the video. The first project that I have on my list is the Bottega Venetta cassette bag, and I really want to make this in a crochet version. I've seen a pattern by a creator. This is a YouTube tutorial, and the creator is Stella M, and she does this basket weave crochet style bag, and I think that this bag would be really like such a unique piece to have for special occasions or even summer months. And I really want to crochet in either gold or brown. Those are the two color versions I'm thinking of, and I do really love Bottega Venetta. However, I'm not going to go to the boutique and buy the cassette bag. I think the bag is actually discontinued by them, so the next best thing is to crochet my own version. And the thing with crochet is I get such immense satisfaction from making my own pieces, so I would really like to crochet the Bottega Venetta cassette bag, and I believe that the creator who has the pattern is Stella M. I will link her details in the description bar. You can find her on YouTube, so you should be able to find her pattern quite easily. Next project that I really want to make, and this project would be very good in the spring and summer months, is the Lacy Crochet top by KBW Knitted by Wendy, which is my own pattern, and I love this top. I would really like to make this top in a cotton, either in a white or a black, and I just think that this top is very effortless and it can be worn with a mixture of different outfits. And I do plan on wearing this when the weather gets a lot warmer with a bodysuit underneath, and I'm very excited to be able to make this top, and I might do a video of myself actually making my own patterns, which would be very interesting to watch. Speaking of spring summer, I do really want to make the white cotton crochet skirt that I'm going to put the pictures of in this video, and I believe that there's a creator who has a pattern. The creator is called Chloe X Crochet, and I do really want to make her version. However, you can get multiple versions of this skirt, and I love the length and I love the way that the skirt fits, and I would really like to make this skirt for the spring summer months. Again, this is in cotton yarn, and I believe it's a weight 3 with a 3mm hook, but don't take my word for it, and I would really love to make this crochet piece. My New Year's resolutions was to teach myself how to knit, and I have started knitting small swatches, and I would really like to be able to knit a garter stitch scarf, which is quite a beginner project. I don't believe you actually need a pattern for this. The fifth thing that I'd really like to make this year is the knitted jumper by, don't know how to pronounce her name, I believe it's Kanetsky. I will also link her details in the description bar below. I have seen this gorgeous Miu Miu scarf online, and I believe that it uses the stockinette stitch and it has colour blocking, and this is a knit piece. However, I have started knitting my own scarf, and I don't think it would be too difficult to execute this. I think it just uses a basic stockinette stitch back and forth, and you would have to cast on about 35 or 40 stitches. I am very new to knitting, so I would consider myself a beginner, so this would be the perfect beginner project to knit. I would also really love to make a crochet maxi skirt, and I'm going to include the pattern here, and this is one of my own patterns which I sell on my Etsy, and I'm thinking to make this skirt high-waisted, to use black yarn to make this skirt, and with a drawstring, and to have it maxi with a slit. So I do think that it's quite an easy project to do. Anyone could do this project, and it is made to measure. Next project is very unrealistic. If you're a bit like me, I've been watching so much luxury YouTube, and inspired by that, I have seen the crochet Birkin pop up on my Pinterest, and I think this bag is stunning and I would love to do it in a crochet version. Again, I'm not sure whether I would include, there's two different types of this bag, one with the leather top and one without, and I think the easiest one to do would be the one with which has the leather included. So I would really like to make this bag. I'm not sure which color or what yarn it needs. However, if you guys know any patterns that might be useful in terms of this bag, please link them in the comments down below. Bag that I've seen is this gorgeous raffia pouch bag by Bottega Venetta, and I have seen the crochet version online. I don't have a specific pattern for this one, however if I do find one, I will link it in the description below. And for this bag, I believe I'm going to be using a brown raffia, and it's so gorgeous and I love the shape, and it's such a good evening bag to have. So in 2026, I do really want to be more intentional about the pieces I make, and make pieces that are wearable and that people can use in their everyday lives. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like and comment and do subscribe, as I've been checking my analytics and I can see that 92% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you enjoyed watching this, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's grow this YouTube family, and hopefully we should be able to make more quality content in 2026.